Hi everybody, welcome back to my mom's recipe box. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So glad to see you. And if you're one of our regulars, I'm really glad that you're back and I hope you're doing well. Hope your family's doing well and I hope everybody is feeling good. So today we have a kind of a special episode because we're going to be trying a new vegetarian product. You know, we're a vegetarian cooking show, so we don't use any meat. But sometimes we kind of miss it, like when you're thinking about tacos or nachos, barbecue, a good burger. You know, we still like these things. And so, you know, in the next few weeks coming up, we're going to be exploring more of the new products that are out there that are vegetarian. So today, we are going to be trying this vegetarian chicken product. It's called No Evil, and this one is Comrade Cluck. Okay, it showed up in our grocery store this week, so we decided we were going to give it a try. So what we're going to be making today for you are nachos. Okay, I don't feel like cooking, so this is going to be something easy. We can throw it in the oven, heat it up, and then we can just kind of snack on it today, and it's going to taste terrific. Okay, so come on over here and we'll get started. So this is the Commander Cluck. That's what it looks like. It's thawed. I can tell you it has the consistency of chicken. It has the consistency of cooked chicken. Okay, so anyway, we're going to get started here with our pan. We're going to put the heat up on about medium high. Okay, there we go. A little bit closer to high. I've got a few tablespoons of olive oil here in the pan. Okay, and what we're going to start off with is one chopped onion and about a big tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay, so that's going to go in our pan. And we are going to let this cook and get tender for about, I would say, 8 to 10 minutes, okay, on a medium heat. So come on back and we'll get ready with the rest of the ingredients, okay? Okay guys, welcome back. The onions and garlic are nice and cooked. We are going to add the chicken product, the veggie chicken product. I'm going to give that a stir, coat it with the onions and the garlic, and the olive oil. Okay, I'm going to put the heat up a tiny bit to about medium. All right, and we're just going to give this a stir, okay? You just kind of want to brown the chicken product. I don't know what to call it. The No Evil chicken or the No Chicken chicken. Okay, let's get that going. Okay. Now the next thing we're gonna want to put in here are the other ingredients. So what we're gonna do is give this about a minute to get coated, to get kind of heated up. Okay. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to add our other ingredients. Okay. So I have the heat up to about medium high right now. Okay. And the first thing we have to go in here is 1 can of Rotel, and Rotel is just tomatoes and peppers. If you want your nachos to be a little more spicy, you can add some jalapenos. Like you might want to do a can of Rotel and a small can of jalapenos. If you want something hotter, you can definitely do hotter. It's really up to you guys, okay? And these are not drained, of course. So we're going to throw those in. Okay, give that a stir. And the next thing we're going to add is 1 15-ounce can of black beans. Now these are drained, but they're not rinsed, okay? And those can go right in. Give that a stir. Okay. The next thing we're going to add, because we need a little bit more moisture in here, is we're going to add about a cup of vegetable stock, okay, just to loosen everything up. There we go. And then the next thing and last thing we're going to put in here is about 4 tablespoons of taco seasoning. And again, if you're using the taco seasoning that comes in the envelopes, I would use 2. Okay, 2 envelopes of taco seasoning, whatever spice level you want. To this taco seasoning, I've added about a teaspoon of chipotle pepper that's ground up and about a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. But I say about because you know how we feel about measuring spices around here. So we're going to pour that in. Going to give it a stir. And then we're going to let this cook for about 25 minutes or so because I want all the flavors to get together. And I want a little bit of this moisture to cook out, okay? It's a little bit loose right now. Okay, so come on back in about, I would say, well, come on back instantly. But I'm going to let this cook for about 25 to 30 minutes, okay? Come on back. Okay, guys, welcome back. So these have been on the oven, on the stove for about 20 minutes. I don't think you need the whole 30 minutes, but keep an eye on it. And when you see that it's absorbed a lot of the liquid, then you can go ahead and get ready to make them, okay? So I've preheated my oven to 375 degrees, and I have a cookie sheet here with my favorite parchment paper on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my very favorite tortilla chips. You use your favorite tortilla chips, okay? And we are just going to make a pile of tortilla chips right here, okay, guys? So obviously we're not going to use this whole bag, but we are going to use a good number of tortilla chips, okay? How does that look, babe? Does that look like enough? Okay. Okay, just cup it. All right, so now we are going to take our mixture. Oh, look at that. Nice. And it smells fantastic, of course. Okay, so we're just going to spoon this on over our chips. And let's get it as close to the pan as you can. Now this is the consistency that we've got, guys. If you like it a little bit wetter, that's fine. If you want to use crumbles, that's also fine. And of course, if you want to use ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, all of those things are fine. Okay? Any kind of bean you want is fine. You want to add some corn, that's fine. I think you know by now, these recipes are not meant to be followed to the absolute letter. I want you to use the kind of food that you like. Your favorite vegetables, your favorite beans, your favorite seasonings, okay? Because you're the one who's going to be eating it. So I want you to like it. Okay, so we got that spread out there. Most of the chips have some mixture on them. And now we're going to take my favorite shredded cheese for this kind of melty stuff. I'm not even going to tell you. Use your own favorite cheese, okay? It can be cheddar, it can be American, it can be Monterey Jack, it can be pepper jack if you like a little heat. Any kind of cheese that melts well, okay, is what you want to go with. And be as generous as you like. Also, a vegan cheese. You know, you want to give that a try? That might work out fine. My brother eats vegan cheese and he loves it, okay? I just don't have much experience with vegan cheese. But, you know, we have friends. Anna eats vegan cheese. I think Agnes has had vegan cheese. Maybe Claudia is a fan of the vegan cheese. So you guys, if you're around, weigh in the comments and let everybody know how great vegan cheese is. Okay, this is going to go in the oven. Made a little mess there. This is going to go in the oven at 375 degrees, and just keep an eye on it. When the cheese is melted and some of the chips around the edges are turning golden brown, it's ready. Okay, there we go. So come on back and we will have a delicious nacho cheese platter to try, okay? Hi guys, welcome back. It's tasting time, the moment we've been waiting for. These smell so good and the house smells so wonderful right now.
The cats are going crazy.
They are. They've been
trying to steal nachos.
We've been very diligent in protecting the nachos from the cats. Okay, so now here's our reward for you, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh,
some beautiful nachos with no chicken, black beans, cheese, spices, Rotel, the works. So here we go, babe. Gosh, these are not neat, you guys. So get your napkins. Okay, there we go. That's a big one. Wow.
Oh, so good.
Those are so good. The black beans are excellent. It's very hearty. For me, just like the right amount of spice. And I'm not a big spice lover.
Something your brother might want to try, and some other Chesapeake Bay lovers, they might want to put some Old Bay on it, right?
Old Bay would work well. How do you think the Old Bay would work with the taco seasoning?
Only one way to find out, people.
This is true. Okay, now I'm going to get a big piece of the no chicken.
It's so good, right? This is the first time we've had this brand.
The texture is great. It really feels like chicken.
Oh.
I think probably because it's in so many other things. You know, you've got the black beans, you've got the spice, you've got the cheese, you've got the chips. But if someone just told me these are chicken nachos, I'd buy that. Yeah, there's a little bit of give. It feels like meat. Yeah, it does. Now, does it taste like chicken? Honestly, I don't know, because there's so much going on in here that I'm not like, oh, that's definitely chicken or that's definitely pork or whatever. I mean, there's enough flavor going on in here that, you know, you can't really say it tastes exactly like chicken. It'd be possible somewhere down the line that maybe we would just try it on its own. Like maybe put it in a salad or something like that. I have to say, though, I'm not crazy about the way it looks coming right out of the package. So I don't know if I'd want it in a salad or not. That's just my opinion. So I hope you guys will try this. Try these nachos. They're easy. They're tasty. They're hearty. They'll make a fine meal or a snack if you're in front of the TV watching a movie or, you know, whatever, right?
Football, Super Bowl, perhaps?
Well, you know, that was last week, so, yeah.
We're filming it.
It's too late.
More surprises are coming today besides the Super Bowl. You'll see. We will probably do like a little add-on to this video before Susan launches it on Wednesday.
I think we will. Anyway, guys, we love you. Thank you so much for coming. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Please come and see us again. Hit that notification bell if you want.
Every Wednesday, great recipes.
Yeah, if you want to find out what's coming up next and any comments, send them along. If you want the recipe, down below. Okay? Take good care, guys. Love you. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week on My Mom's Recipe Box. Bye-bye.